MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Diaz onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane to the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Hey Drizzle, if that's you, send me a
half of the first.
message request or a
Now here's the pitch.
party chat.
Bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, good pitch.
Slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift.
Jesus, we throw like 6 pitches.
Arenado. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Diaz retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Garrett Hampson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hampson.
The pitch.
Boom bop, motherfucker.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away.
See if we can climb the ladder. There it is.
And a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
Shit.
Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
He's definitely got away with one there.
Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Slider laid off
He hasn't thrown a fastball yet.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Lau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a 2-seamer.
How many sliders is this guy going to throw?
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Raging back is Dahl.
Gone. Oh, no, it's off the wall.
No chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This clown's going to throw me a fastball or what?
Here now it's Mike Zunino. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone.
Off
It's
speed,
ball
off
1.
speed. Throw me a
Runner in
fastball.
scoring position with Sugan.
That's it.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Michael Brasso. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ooh,
Tries
that
to
is
play
close.
the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Brasso is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more. And we'll have to leave it there.
I did one across that early.
Made here to end the inning.
I didn't want to throw any fastballs.
Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Jesus.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. So striding in, Drew Butera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1.
Jesus.
It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Trevor Story is at the plate, and he checks his swing
Hitting
for
me.
ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the field.
Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Big time.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. 1 run score.
Got him. No, not quite.
Throw won't get him.
Huh.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. And now this smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Butera, the runner at third. Story stands at second. No outs. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs already home here. Left side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Well, that was fun.
Leading off the inning, Willie Adames, and they'll need him to get some.
Not shortstop. Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now you want to start throwing fastballs?
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Probably so like
And a
that.
check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Especially after drilling the last guy
down the middle.
Plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Set me up for that shit. I'm going to learn a lot
for the start of the 4th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Hampson, a 25-year-old, is a versatile player defensively. Normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Ryan McMahon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AV. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Walks will kill you. Walks will kill you.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Barely touched the button.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
No.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Not that
was
bad.
Kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you...
There it is, baby.
Drive,
ding dong, pitch dead.
Everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
No.
Here as he gets this one down. Good hustle.
How do I end up pulling that bunt that way?
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz.
So dumb.
Scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2-2 the count to Yandy Diaz. 2-2.
2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, if you leave that belt high and miss your spot just a hair,
Throw it away.
you could have some problems.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next is Tampa Bay. The first base.
Into the box, Michael Brasso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1 and 2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Willie Adames. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The wind up and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. And the pitch.
Yeah.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Here it comes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Standing in, Drew Butera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Now back. Right fielder, Hunter.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 the count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
That misses 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Chaz Rowe enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Meadows back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 5 runs, just 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Brandon Lau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up the pitch on its way now to Zunino. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman, Daniel
Murphy. Reset and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2. And right into the shift. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Drew Butera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sam Hilliard will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 22.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Hilliard playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Michael Brasso.
First baseman, Michael Brasso.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside, and it's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Story picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's right there. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. A 1-1 home. try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tyler Kinley makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Ground ball foul down the left side. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2?
Story brings it in.
1 there.
Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter. Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Arenado's got it to second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Garrett Hampson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's running in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that's over. 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The runner's breaking for home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Into the box now, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Raimel Tapia will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 15.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. On the ground to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. G-Man Choi come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the pitch on its way now to Zunino. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo, that was huge.
Yoshi Tsutsugo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 25. Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Oh, and he misses it. Through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Carlos Estevez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Joey Wendell will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running on third base. Number 18. Joey Wendell.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Kevin Kiermaier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 2-1.
Ball in.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Walters is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
Mass substitutions.
New inning set to get underway, and up next, postseason record. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy is retired to kick off the inning. Renfroe is there, 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Diego Castillo, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. At the plate, David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2-0 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Garrett Hampson. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, Ryan McMahon comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Popped him up. Adames shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time hits.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. James Pazos, a 6' 2" left-hander. Jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Joey Wendell is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Daniel Murphy is now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Meadows swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this. Here's the first pitch. Brendan Lau is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 13th. Andrew Kittredge takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
Set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Belted high in the air out to left. Meadows moving back at the track. He won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. David Dahl to the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and pitch.
Swing and a drive and gone.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now batting, Ryan McMahon, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So here's Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up. Jairo Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Not shortstop. Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Rays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Andrew Kittredge is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana this afternoon. A sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
Yes, I guess I am playing. Playing the Cincinnati Reds.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second, fielded by Moustakas. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Fouled away. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Got him to go down swinging there. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The pitch. swing and a miss for strike one.
Count 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Ah, that was a lovely first inning.
Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here
Jesse
in the bottom half
Wanker.
of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bro, are you tired or you baked?
The 1-0.
Both of them. Both of them. So did you see that they modified the law and effective immediately Florida dispensaries can sell edibles?
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on.
Come on.
I believe he keeps pounding that spot until he
gotta
goes to
be
report
kidding
with
me.
the umpire.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes
Wow.
ball 4. So the leadoff man is
Apparently
on
you don't
here in
like
the
great
home half
pitches.
of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I remember my old coach Bruno would always
And
be
this one's in the dirt.
screaming in the dugout, "Let's get the leading lady here. Come on.
Runner to advance.
Let's get the leading lady."
Winker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfro is over a few steps toward the line,
dude, this
and he
guy
has it for the first out.
He's a New Yorker. His name is Bruno Cicotti. Bruno Cicotti.
He'll get to take his
Fucking,
first cut
he
here.
was like in his, as he, yes, exactly, bro. He was fucking, that dude ate chicken cutlets for breakfast.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Some arugula.
Eugenio Suarez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm out here just painting like Manning. Come on, give me a little offer at that, Pally.
A time to start making some
Oi.
quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he misses
Bro,
with that one, ball 4,
he was
and that's
just
gonna load
handing
the
out more
bases,
walks
but
than
it was still
fucking.
only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his
I got
guys an
nothing.
early lead if he can come
I got
through.
nothing.
No balls and 1 strike.
I got no fucking dukes.
Bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed.
I like it.
Strike
In the
2.
driver's seat now.
And
Ah!
he fouls this one
Someone
off.
on bitches. What does that guy say in that movie?
1-2. And this is swung on and missed.
Someone on
A huge
bitches.
punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
they extradited him to Sweden or some shit, or to
On to
Switzerland.
0, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put
Fucking
on
madness,
ball 1.
dude. Come on now. That pitch is way too tempting for you to fucking be like, no, I'm good.
Not a good spot to be in. As a
I'm Gucci. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You better believe he swung at that. He gone.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch.
Come on. Oh, this is stressful shit, man.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away.
The thing is, I don't think he has a
Now
hit
for the
yet, and he
Reds,
just scored a run on me.
Aristides Aquino. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
he put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
Yep. I only gave up
Bases
1, but I
loaded.
think I
Now
gave
we'll
up
see if he
4
can finish
fucking
it.
walks, dude.
Adames is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the
See, this is those fucking Hall of Fame settings, bro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brendan Lau. He'll lead it off
All
here
right,
to begin
settle
the
down.
second.
Let's score some runs.
Number 8.
Let's go all Harry Carey here. Let's get some runs.
One's the count.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Try to change
That's
a
funny.
pace
I
with
was
two
just
strikes
showing
there, but
me
it
and
misses
my
1-2.
daughter and my dad were watching
Great
Ali.
arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball swung on and missed
Yeah,
the first
wait,
out.
yeah, dude, yeah.
Now the pitch.
You can just hear it, like.
Jose Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
It's chopping like he was chopping wood. Yeah, it was just nasty. And he would like completely turn his hips like he's hitting a baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like he would just exert as much force on you as he possibly could.
Now 3-1. Yoshi Tsutsugo will be next.
Yep.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Holy shit! Why would you do that?
No play as he reaches first base safely.
What a putz!
At the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Oh.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right.
Well, I didn't
down
get
the
lucky.
middle
He
for
just
strike
fucked
one.
up.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Not much you're going to do with that
Yeah, that
pitch
was
right there. You have to catch it
dumb.
in front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Ah, did I swing at that?
Check
I might
his
have.
swing
Nope.
there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two.
Aye.
Tell he wanted to hold off.
That's
He
a
swings
curveball?
through the
God
inside
damn.
pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. First offering on its way. Mike Sonnino stands.
I feel like he's like.
Here, 0-1. From the
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's limp dicking me right now.
And that'll
Like
get
he's
down
not
for a
throwing his
base hit.
pitches all the way. You know what I mean? And he's just gonna get incrementally nastier on me.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Oh,
take a look at ball
that is
one.
so nasty.
Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number
Dude,
2.
my God.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count.
Get in there!
Something middle of the plate.
Come on, run, motherfucker!
On to
Oh.
first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard.
Son
here
of a
as the
bitch, I don't wanna
side
pitch
is
again.
retired.
This is too stressful.
Ready now, Tucker Barnhart.
Some of them bitches.
Leading off for the Reds,
First pitch comes,
Right?
here it is.
Tucker.
Ground ball right into the shift. Adames scoops it up. And the throw to
Thank
first
God
is
that
in
guy was a
time, 1
5
down.
speed. Adames is just dicking. Well, he's the
So
shortstop. He
bases
threw
are
that from
empty
second.
with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yep.
Into the windup, here comes
Or-
the 0-1.
Really, you couldn't call that an attribute speed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In all honesty, could you? rate of motion.
And this is 0-1-2.
Yeah. There's actually zeros. What's his name? The guy who
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here.
Barely.
You cannot allow
Barely.
the
Let's
nine-hole
just
hitter to
say
get on base with
there's
the top
grannies
order.
out there that got a lot more leg in
Takes
them.
ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
What was I gonna say? Fuck.
1
What's
and
his,
1. No
Wilson
Reds leadoff
Ramos used to play for the
That's a great
Rays.
call right there.
Plays for the
Fastball
Mets now.
right
He's a
there.
zero.
Got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 and 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Kiermaier's got a read on it.
I don't think he gives a fuck. He catches the ball and he hits homers and he strikes out. That's what he does.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone.
and they paid him a lot of money to do it.
Nicolas
So,
Castellanos will bat next.
but yeah, it's pretty bad.
Curveball just misses.
I'm sure he's actually
1-0.
quicker than that. He just
Hey, curveball
obviously
kind of
doesn't
backed
care
up on
to
him
run.
right there. Might have popped out of his hand
He's got a
just
pitcher's
little bit
mentality.
earlier than he intended.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I'm not gonna pull my hammy.
Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
I mean,
into the box,
they do call him the
Adames,
Buffalo.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Ah.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Push softly over to the right side. This gets through into right, so he turns the
I think I'm getting
into a leadoff base hit.
little bit of your rhythm here, pal.
Kiermaier. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's
Likes to
ball
keep
one.
it low early and
Runner at
up
first,
high
no
late.
outs here. That evens it up 1-1.
God damn it.
Fouled off
That
again,
should have been
and
a
now
homer.
he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a
He
good
loves that
risky take
changeup.
there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here's the 2-2.
Get down that line.
Hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up.
Oh, wow,
cleanly.
that was dumb.
Throw pulls him off the bag.
I don't know what this guy was thinking. He should have just gone to first.
Hunter Renfroe.
And
The first pitch to him
it
is
would have been
swung
tough
on
to
and
get the
missed
play
for
at
strike
first.
1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wow.
Swinging
See, he
strike,
just
and
threw
now it's
97. He's
0-2.
been throwing 94, 92,
This pitcher's bringing it with some high
90.
velo.
See, I knew he
Get
was
that front
fucking
foot
limp
down
dicking
early
me.
And get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Sandbagging son of a
Fastball by
bitch.
him for the punch out. Hunter Renfroe
And then he
comes
fucking
the first
flops a
out of the
curveball in
inning.
there.
Austin Meadows.
Fuck you.
Stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out. And
Oh, the
offering.
cutter.
And a swing
Yeah,
and a
dude.
miss,
Now
and
all of a
another
sudden he
punch out here.
pulls out the
Six
filth
off.
like he's in a
That's out
fucking
number 2.
porn theater or
Brendan
some
Wow
shit.
at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Come on, try to blow that past me.
And
Yep, he did.
Struck him out. His 7th of
Don't
the
worry, he will.
In is Joey Votto now.
Yeah, right? I'm waiting for it too.
To him on the way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to
Mr.
1-1.
fucking War. Mr. On base.
Swung on and missed. That strike
Mr.
2.
Steal Your Girl.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Right?
The 2-2.
I mean, I'm a loyal
Swung
dude,
on
but
and missed. He got him on
I'm not a
strikes.
retard.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Oh, yeah. Anybody, yeah.
Meadows will drift
Well,
over
not
to
just
first.
hits,
A few
but
steps,
he
and
just
takes it for the
grinds
second
out at bats. He really doesn't.
Ready
At
for
least
another chance?
he's never an
One with
easy out.
Stonkers.
Like, he obviously gets
Strikeout
out,
victim in
but
his first try.
And you can
fucking
live with
pitchers are
punching
never
out
like,
with the
whew, that was
bases
easy.
empty, But in his last
That was
at bat
fun.
with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Even 1-1
That is some
counts for
serious
Moustakas.
discipline right there.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Bro, the
Trying to
fucking
send him packing for the
the
second
Rays
time.
played the Marlins tonight. Marlins threw his kid his second big league star Dominican kid from the same city as Pedro.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Bro, he was throwing 100 with a 90-mile-an-hour
And that
fucking
misses there, so he runs
change
the
up.
count full now.
Yeah, and it was just filth. It's absolute filth, dude.
Good
I
swing
mean, it was
just a
just
little early, and he'll see
it's actually
another payoff
fun to
pitch.
watch, even though he was fucking over my guys. We ended up winning that game, but we had to get him out of the game first.
Defensive line perfectly. Fielded cleanly.
It's funny because his name is Sixto Sanchez. I asked Miranda, and I was like, "You think he's got 5 older siblings?"
set for the start of the inning. And standing in is
Sixth.
the DH, Jose Martinez.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Starts him out
I
with
was
a
like,
cutter, and he gets him to swing through
how
with
come I've
one
never heard
strike.
of this guy before?
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard
No.
time just making contact.
Nope,
let alone
not
putting
until
the ball
I
in play.
saw his
0-2
first
the
pitch at
count to Jose
98, the second pitch at
Martinez.
99, and then
Got him.
the irony is that we started Yarborough, and Yarborough threw his soul into a pitch today, and it hit 98 or 88, 88,
Looking to put the ball in play here.
and
Down
Sixto's
strike on his
fucking
first at-bat.
changeup was
One
90.
ball, no strikes to count. 1-0
But they
pitch
got
to
the
slider,
same. They
swung
literally
on
got
and missed,
the exact
1-1.
same results. That's the crazy part about it. They both threw like 6 or
Can't
7
keep the weight back, and he
shutout
falls
innings.
behind 1 and 2. Short, hit hard. Galvis has it.
And that should have been a better result than that. I hate this. In my mind, I feel like I'm down 4 or 5 runs, man.
He singled his last time up.
Just haven't really squared anything up.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The 1-0. Offered at and missed for the first strike.
Seems
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up.
Fucking DeRosa,
Ready to go for the last half of
Mark
the inning.
DeRosa.
And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop.
former Brave,
Freddie
and
Galvis. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly
bounced
as
around
it
after
broke
that
down
for a
and
little
just
bit.
about got him.
It's one of those solid pros,
And this will be fouled away.
locker room guy.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely
All
late
the
on that pitch after seeing a previous
Proverbial
off-speed pitch.
backhanded insults.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
I mean, I guess
Hey,
it
get it.
can
He's
never
looking
be an
for a
insult
ball
if
to
they're
drive.
calling you
That
a
ball
big
was
leaguer,
a little
right?
bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
I mean, if that's your profession, you don't want to just be a big leaguer, I guess.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can
Ah.
we give some love to
Ooh,
the
he chased
pitcher?
it. Thank you,
He
buddy.
has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aristides Aquino
Oh.
will stand in for the second time as he watches
Aristides.
one miss low. It's a ball and no
This guy's name is
strikes.
Aristides.
2-0 now.
Pretty sure he's not Greek.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too
His
far
dad is
out in
Zeus. He
front.
turned
Gotta
into a
find way
fucking
to keep
eagle
his
and
hands
fucked
back.
his mom or something.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in.
Oh,
A swing
yeah.
and a miss.
Let's see if I can get him with the
Hey,
3
he's got
yackers.
great feel for that pitch right there. He
Yeah.
can throw it
That's all right.
anytime
I'll
he
take that.
wants for a strike.
And there are 2 away now.
I'll take the ground ball. Little put out
Stepping up
between my
now,
Asian
Tucker
connection
Barnhart.
there.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready
Tucker
with the first
Barnhart.
pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side.
Like what? How much
Foul.
of a fucking like? You can't get. Actually, I think between these
1-1
two
to
teams,
Tucker
you have like the
Barnhart.
most basic redneck names. This guy that's hitting, his name is Tucker.
No offer on that.
Tucker.
2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and then the Rays have
The 2-1
Hunter.
pitch. Is in there for the second
My
strike.
name is Hunter.
Boy, this guy's got
And I hit dingers.
right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
Like,
He's retired.
if your name
7
is
in a row.
Hunter, I'm pretty
This
sure
is
you're
hit high
born
in
with a
the air
dip in your
out
mouth.
toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Dip and bourbon.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Chorn.
Ah, he keeps blowing that fucking fastball past me,
I'm
dude.
surprised we're seeing so many
He
late
throws it in
swings on
good
fastballs.
situations.
If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Oh, this guy just got me on tilt at this point. Oh my god.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone.
Not even
that
sure
time,
how
but
or
he
why I
stays
got a piece of
alive.
that.
Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Yeah, I brought my 9-iron. hit that one.
So
I actually hit
away
one
here
out for a
with the
walk-off
bases
like that
empty. And
a
up
couple
next
days
will
ago.
be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Yeah.
In today's game, with
Takes a lot of
velocity and
torque
exploding
and
breaking stuff,
launch
you have
angle
to
there.
find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way.
Ah. Come on. I'm just going to exclusively hunt that high fastball.
And no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
God damn it.
Right
That
by
changeup
him
is
here.
so
Set up for
filthy.
another strikeout here.
It's
The
kind of
count
like
to 0-2.
really hard when you're
The offense
exclusively
needs to check
hunting
themselves right
fastballs.
here.
That
they need to
fucking
make the
changeup
starter
is
a
just
little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still
Don't
no
do that.
balls and 2 strikes.
Don't do that, Chief.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Mm.
And yet another strikeout here.
I'm just in swing mode, dude.
Set now for the bottom of.
All right, let's get some
For the Reds,
guys going here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on.
The 1-0.
Oh,
And a curveball here.
Good
pitch,
Lord.
but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
what's a man got to do to get a call around here?
3-1 now.
Yeah.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do
Mary
is give a free
and
pass to a
Joseph.
guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out
Bro,
there
do
on the
you
base
do
paths.
you have Apple TV
Kiermaier's
Plus?
got a read on it.
Man, there's
And
this new
that's the
show
first
on
out of
there
the inning.
where, all right, so the premise is basically this.
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
It's a lot
Next to
like,
bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way.
Major League, where
Starting to go around there, but he holds up
this
ball 1.
this lady just won this British soccer team
Now a fastball for
from
a
her
ball
husband
strike.
in
It's
a
1-1.
bitter divorce, and she
pitch.
wants to run it into the ground. So
Checks his swing, but this will be
she
strike 2
hires
call.
Jason Sudeikis, who had just led
Swing
the
and a miss on
Wichita
breaking
State
pitch. 2 away.
Wasp, I think they are,
So stepping in,
Division
Nicholas
II
Castellanos.
American football,
He flew out in his last at-bat.
to manage
Almost,
her
Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Premier League
just missed it.
soccer
With this
team,
guy's
football
big
team, whatever you
power,
want to call
he's
it.
feeling pretty good at
And
the dish. Look
it's
for
pretty
him to
fucking
try and get
hilarious.
on
We've
something
watched like the
and
first
drive
3
it out of
episodes
the
today, I
yard
think.
this AB.
Hit in the air
Oh,
down the
shit.
right field line.
Matt Strouber.
Around
Oh,
first,
thank
he's
God.
digging for second.
I'm
And
so
now
glad
this
that
will
was a
get
ground rule
over the
double.
wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And he misses 2-1. Started to
Oh
chase
my
that time, but then
God.
obviously holds off for ball 3.
Is that a joke?
He's set the 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger.
Oh,
for
thank you,
Cincinnati
Votto.
so far. Popped him up.
Let him off the hook.
Tsugo is there, and the side is retired.
Mr. Charlo.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
He's the best.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ah.
Strikes him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for
That
strike
guy's still
1.
alive, you think?
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh no, not unless they get that Rona.
Good job to spoil
No,
that
for
one
real.
away,
Like,
and he stays
have you not
alive.
seen the numbers on black
Here
people?
comes
Like,
another 0-2.
it's like everything else in this country. Like, everything bad in this country happens twice as much to black people as it does to everybody else. It's terrible. Actually, I think Latinos
And he
might have a
struck out
higher death
again.
rate,
That's the third time
but
he's gone down
it's
on
devastated
strikes in this one.
people of color.
First
Surprisingly.
offering on its way.
Surprisingly.
Austin Meadows
Who saw
stands
that
in for the
coming?
third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much
Yeah,
better
right.
job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count.
I'm an outlier.
And right into the shift.
That's foul.
This will be a
Fuck
foul
me.
ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him.
Oh,
and
man.
That's the third time we've
That's
written
a great
the K
pitch.
next to his name in this one.
That's a great pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brendan Lau is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Mommy's getting a bottle, dude.
Try
She's
to
coming.
strike out the
Gotta show a little
side.
patience.
Here it is.
Ah,
He's
dude,
gonna
this guy's
add to
good.
the total. 14 punch-outs now.
Got 14 Ks on me.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the
I
veteran
have
third
one more.
baseman,
I have one more hit than he
Suarez.
does. One less run. That's a name for you, Eugenio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Ooh.
comes.
Just look at it.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's pretty much
Eugenio?
a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw
Mighty
another one.
Cones.
That was better recognition there.
That's offensive.
The 1-2.
That's a hate crime.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
All right, son, I get it. You want me to throw the high heat?
Falling for it. Looks it into his glove and there's one gone. And now Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
Okay.
far.
She's coming, dude. I thought she was in the potty again. She's had a. She's coming, bro.
Shifted
Relax.
right to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good
I don't
curveball
appreciate
there.
your insubordination, son.
And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the sixth inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually
Sorry,
if you throw 100 pitches.
he's on the
if you're
squad.
not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
The
Got him.
relay throw. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Want him in here for the daddy change? All right. What's that?
In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Ooh, second viewer. Nice. All right,
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
moving on up.
Now
Damn
a
it.
cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
3-1, here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that
Yeah,
thing. It's
I
falling
lost
off
him.
the table.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Jose
Have to
Alvarado
go in there.
takes over here with a runner
Go
at
get his
first
ass.
and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You don't like that hundo coming at
This
him.
hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
And
See ya.
this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
Come on, boys. We need to score some motherfucking runs.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just a bit high with the
Yeah, he's
fastball,
tired.
but didn't get the call.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay
terrible.
on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get deep.
He is tired.
Early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box.
Just let it go, son.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a big fastball against well.
I'm not tired. You're fucking tired.
Behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Got it.
Oh.
And that's number 15
Dude, he's
for the
just
ball game.
hits that spot on demand.
Riding
Fuck.
into the box, Mike Zunino is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
No. 16K. Dude.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. He's set.
Tucker.
Here it comes.
Mother Tucker.
That's
Oh,
a little
dude,
low
give
there.
me
It's
some
2-0.
love. Jesus H. Christ.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him.
Don't worry there, please, Zach. I'm not giving
Now
out any
in the
free
box,
passes here.
Nick Senzel. It
No
was
free
a
rides.
flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fuck you.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On, he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Sitting on the fastball much, Pally?
Oh,
look at
strike
that
2 as
one.
he locks him up there.
Filth.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right
Smut.
here. The old Greg Maddux equalizer.
This is a
Started
word
at
you
the
don't
front
hear
end.
very often anymore. Smut.
Now another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both
Yeah,
have
pretty
been
much.
long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing.
You know what
but the guy at the
desensitizes
plate
you as well?
isn't someone who chases many bad
Circumcision.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Oh,
Like
God.
fastball got away from
I don't
him
know
there.
what just got into me there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to really...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Yeah, get him out of here. Fucking Bauer, dude.
Jesse Biddle has been summoned from
Oh,
the
little
bullpen,
Biddle.
as he'll do so to start the 8th.
97. Da-da-da. Okay. All right, Dre. Jesus Christ, man. I'm a little fucking involved here. Hold on, I gotta invite my cousin to this fucking chat. Where the fuck is... Man, my man's out of control, bro. He's out there getting pussy left and right. Ryan? Oh my God, bro. Like, aren't you supposed to be sad and shit when you get divorced? Oh shit. I got it. Alright, so he's at 1B. So let's bring him in. Get some success with him.
Michael Brasso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Oh my God.
Starts him with a good rising
That's
fastball
some
there for
hot
strike
sauce
one.
right there. Fuck.
And he buries a
me.
breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments
Ooh.
pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's
Get over his head.
completely thrown
Oh,
off
come
so
on.
far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Come on. Dre, you gonna join this shit
Coming
now?
to the plate now,
You sent me
Willie
like 10
Adames.
invites.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Get in there.
Swinging a ground ball to
There he
third.
is.
And quickly,
What
there
up?
are 2 away.
You sound like you're wearing a fucking mask.
So the batting order turns
Are you
over
socially
now.
distancing?
And set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
It is
Soft liner
internet
to the
porn.
right side, and that's in
Hey,
there.
we
So
got a hit.
perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the
Great.
2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Put the mic up to your mouth, bro.
To Renfroe. He'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this will
Oh, I
get
just
all the
tied
way
this
to
shit.
the
Dre, I
wall
can't
now.
hear you, man.
Kiermaier heads for the plate. He
I-
is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. He'll score, and the
Well, then
Rays
turn
tie
your
it.
level
We're all
up, then.
Square at 1 apiece. Into the box now, Austin Meadows.
Or
Strike 1.
plug
to
it,
start
or
the at-bat.
unplug it and plug it back in. Your shit's...
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
That's what it
0-2.
was. It wasn't
He
allowed.
knows full well he's sitting on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
Oh, we tied it, boys.
bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Got a couple fucking high fastballs there. Okay. So... Pit Ridge it is.
Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Dre, you're
in
good
the
luck.
bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah.
Hadn't been going that well.
First
I
pitch
mean,
coming,
it hadn't
here
been
it is.
going all that poorly, but I was at a deficit for sure.
Here comes the 0-1.
Dude struck me out like 16 or 7. That's not a strike. You got to be fucking kidding me, dude.
Fouled off.
Not the kind of job that I like either. It's not. It didn't start with an H
Changeup
or a
here.
B.
That's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this fucking pitching staff.
And
He
takes his swing, but
decimated.
it's a strike three
Absolutely
ball.
decimated.
That's the first out of the inning.
There's no other word for it.
So 1 away here in the Reds half
they
of the
traded for a
8th.
fucking
And
outfielder.
standing in is
I'm
the
like,
on.
I think he's gonna get moved or someone else. I think it's probably going to be what's his name? The kid that we not the kid, but the other center fielder. Margot. I think Margot is gonna go.
And he is in
Because we obviously need arms.
1 away is the go-ahead run.
That's the only thing that justifies that move. I've been trying to wrap my head around it all day.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's a called strike to
No, me too. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, okay, the Rays aren't dumb, so there's more here than what I'm looking at. And every time I think of it, I do think the Rays are dumb. They fucking pull a Meadows and a Glasnow out of their asses.
I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge.
Can't believe I got him to swing at that one.
That time. 2 away. Set and the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game.
Finally, I get a fucking call, man.
It was just so tempting.
Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for
no!
This guy's got a good one.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield.
Wow,
he
would have scored.
Comes quickly to the infield, so that
he would have absolutely scored.
Hold up at third with 2 away.
I don't know what he was thinking. He just let me off the hook. Go ahead, Paco, say it. Yeah, it's the Spectre. It's the Spectre of the fucking the Outlaw's arm.
On now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. This ball will be chopped foul. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And there's ball one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Oh my God, that brings up a whole fucking chunk of my life.
And a nice job to keep the runners.
Oh man, not all of it particularly memorable.
2-2, here it is.
I mean, I remember it, but
well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Oh no! All right, that run should have scored in the first place anyway.
For a base hit, coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. And this
strike, right?
Yeah. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he was through.
Damn it!
Right,
damn it! God damn it!
Miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Ugh! Couldn't I just struck out the guy before that?
To start the 9th
Fuck
in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Raisel Iglesias.
Wow! Why would you do that?
To shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh my God! Seriously, that's just like a shitty fly ball.
Senzel is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
That's what I get. I'm playing in a Hall of Fame setting league.
Next
so
will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point.
What?
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Yeah, Hall of Fame settings.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance.
Not veteran, not
now a check
advanced.
Swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location. No matter how hard.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Every other league apparently
started to go. Did he hold up in time?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, exactly. Not apparently. Every other league has dismissed me.
Chopped at third.
Throw it away. Throw it in the fucking shitter.
Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa
it's all up
Bay,
to Shugo. I don't have my hopes up.
With a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Ah,
that swung on and missed.
That was a slider. This guy's a dick.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though
You're telling me?
box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back.
Look at that sinker he's about to throw me, dude. Tell me, what do you do with that?
Their final strike in this one.
You sit on it, Chachi. It's what you do. I want a rematch. Fuck this guy. I already walked my dogs. I got nothing to do.
Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight.
I'm demanding a rematch right now.
The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th
All right,
to
man.
secure the victory. Jesse Biddle pitches well.
Actually, to be honest, I might want to play some Fortnite. Some intense baseball, dude. I just played 13 innings, had 2 comebacks in the game, 2 comebacks in the game before that.
At MLB The Show.
I might actually roll a joint, bro.
Oh shit, son!
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
They left 8 runners on base.
Yeah, that's not a good stat.
Well, I mean, there wasn't much hitting there till the end in this game. It was a pitcher's duel.
Oh, look at my roommate. Has some beers left in here. Nice. Thank you, buddy. It's nice to come home and have some beers in the fridge.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna play Fortnite. I need a little break from this. Shit's intense, dude.
That was intense, yeah.
Well, both of them. The game before that, dude. Game before that, I was down 1-4.
Yeah, I saw the text. I wasn't here, but yeah, I saw the text.
I was down 1-4. I tied that. Then I was down 6-4 going into the 9th. I hit a 2-run bomb off the fucking pole with Zunino, and you know how